Hello everyone. Hop 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 hop. Happy New Year. Yeah, we are well on our way for the new year right now. Yes, yes, yes. So today is Friday. As usual, as we mentioned in the past couple of videos, we are down to 2 videos a week due to not have enough time and arena being the way it is. So today's Friday is limited day. We're just gonna do the normal quick draft of Brothers War, which we haven't done in the Coon's Age. Actually, I think the last time we did was the Premier Alchemy draft a couple of weeks ago, and before that we did last week we did the Cube draft. That was a huge mess, as everybody knows, and we haven't really kept track of how well we did in draft. As usual, we have to announce, probably you know if you watch this channel, but we are not a what you call a competitive channel, so we don't really keep track of this thing. Whenever we attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control, yeah, that sounds like we need to be playing Azorius Soldiers, because we have not played that. That's a thing we know for sure. This is one of our favorite cards in this set, but we gotta look for soldiers and take soldiers early. Actually, this is kind of good. I think it's sorry, I think it's probably better than wait, where the hell did it go? Probably better than the flying soldier thing. Another one. I think we're gonna take another one. Or no, let's just take the Wing Commando, because we kind of want to be in soldiers. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, that's kind of interesting, but I think this guy is a little bit better. Yeah, we haven't drafted soldiers. There's also removal, but let's just take the soldier. We haven't drafted soldiers until now. Green. We're not in green. I'm not sure why nobody's picking green. Everybody's trying to draft soldiers. Okay, let's pick up another soldier. Actually, I'm not even sure how we're gonna get all the soldiers on. And it's about time that start to pick up other stuff, not soldiers. And this is black. This is green. I don't think we want to splash dark color. Curate is meh. This thing could be useful as a one-off. I don't think we need this. This is not that bad. And we're not in black, unfortunately. We don't need that. I think I'm gonna take the Firebomb here. It's one of our favorite removal spells. This guy is not the best, but he's a soldier. We're gonna take another Goblin Firebomb. And assembly worker, power plant worker, not interested. Not gonna draw any cards. This is not bad. It's not a soldier, but he has flying. Statue Onulet is also not bad. I think we're gonna get the land somewhere. This is not that bad. Let's just trade a bounce. So far we haven't picked any removal. Oh no, we picked 2 Goblin Firebombs, which is not the best removal, but it's better than nothing. Give us Myrel. What on God's green earth is this? Oh, because of dragon. That's not that good. This thing makes Powerstone. He could be good. I think we're gonna take him for now. That's not the best. I think this is better. This is probably much better. Or should we take this guy keeps flying? Or I think this guy is gonna come back. To be honest, we also have to start picking up more removal. I think we take the Phalanx instead of the flying guy. He might come back. Engineer is not a soldier. This guy is a soldier. This card is really good though. because he comes back. Well, we kind of want soldiers, so let's pick up another soldier. We would like to have some type of removal. Let's take this. We're not gonna take the Colossus, he should come back. What are we left with? What are we left with? We only have Urza's Rebuff here. There's no more white removal. There's removal right here. So as good as the recruitment officer is, we have to pick out the Disenchant because he kills a lot of stuff. White and green is wide open. This is not very useful. Okay, we'll take the Air Marshal. So we gotta pick up some big stuff because we have a lot of small stuff now, to be honest. That's not that useful. I think we're gonna take the 1-drop here. We have a lot of 1-drops and 2-drops now. Yeah, we gotta take a couple of Colossuses. Let's take another one of this guy. Let's take the big boy. We need big boys. We'll take this for I don't think we're gonna play. And a rebuff is not bad. Stone Brain. Choose a card and target opponent's graveyard hand up to 4. That's not gonna do anything in limited. This is not that amazing. Boots are good. Boots are good. We're gonna take the boots. Actually, no, we have to take the prison sentence. We gotta take more removal. Also, the boots might come back. Probably not, but they might. Softer. Templar. Commission. That's kind of interesting. I think we're just gonna take another Colossus. We really like the Colossus. We shouldn't pick it, second pick, but defense grid. That's not bad. This guy is not bad. This guy is not bad at all. Is there something better than Medic? I think we'd rather take this guy. Or just get the Medic. Not interested in this. Let's take the Evolving Wilds here. I'm not gonna take another Colossus. We have 2 already, I think. So top end is enough for blue. That's too slow. These guys are not bad. This guy is useless. Kinda useless. Let's take another Phalanx. So we're gonna be super aggro. We have a lot of 2-drops. Military Discipline. Nope. Urza's Rebuff. We got 2 already. Mine Worker, not the best. Evolving Wilds. We got 2 already. We just take 1 Tocasia. Demolition Field is not what we need. Medic. We actually have all of these cards. We just take 1 more Medic. We don't want to play more than 2 Urzas. This is good, but it's too slow for us. And looks like we're left with basically the same choices. Could take this and try to play for 10, but that's just absolutely stupid. Let's just take another Colossus. Although I think we're only gonna play 2. Take the Recommission here. Take the Savant. We might play 1 since we have 1. Take this. So yeah, it's not. I guess we'll take the rare here. We didn't get a lot of stuff actually. Not gonna lie, we didn't get a lot of big stuff. To tell you the truth. Okay, let's see what we take out. We have to take out a lot of creatures, to be honest. But let's just take a good look first, see what we have available. Not sure if we need the heart, because we're only in 2 colors. So yeah. Oh no, Combat Thresher we need. And yeah, we gotta cut 4 cards, which probably gonna be creatures because we got 23 creatures, so that's a hell of a lot of creatures. We kind of want, I don't know if we want too many of those. Probably only one is fine. We have a lot of 2-drops, which is good. I think we might play just one Urza's Rebuff. We still gotta cut 2 creatures because we got 22. So 2 creatures have definitely gotta go. This guy is not the best, because it's 2 mana to pump him. I think at 4 mana, we'd rather just play this. How many soldiers we have now? We have 10 soldiers. Yeah, well, I think we'd rather just maybe play another soldier instead of the savant, actually. Oh, but we don't have. We have one more 1-drop. Play one of these guys. We have this at 4 mana. We have this guy at 4 mana. This is 5. This is 5. This is 7, but it could also be a 3. This is 8. And this is fine. I think in terms of removal, unfortunately, we only have 2 firebombs, 1 disenchant, that's 3, and 1 prison sentence, that's 4. But it's gonna have to do, unfortunately. Have to do. Do we have anything else for removal? We can't. We could play one Urza's Rebuff if we go down to 19 creatures. I mean, we could play one more. The medic is not the best. But we do have a lot of artifacts. We have 8 artifacts, so this thing can get pumped. I don't know if you want to play medics. Okay, let's just try it with 20 something creatures. Or exactly 20 creatures. We don't have a lot of payoff for soldiers except for that one rare guy. And that guy needs 5 soldiers on the board. But it is what it is. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. What happened? How did we end up with that guy? Okay. So yeah, we got 17 lands, right? Yep. 8 and 7 and 1 evolving. I mean, the reason we count Disenchant is because, as you can see, everybody is playing everyone is playing some good stuff. Not the best hand. Not the best hand by a long shot. An opponent starts with a rare. Because why would they not start with a rare? An opponent starts with the second rare. Okay. Although this is just kind of absolutely ridiculous. I don't know how we're gonna deal with this. Because we don't have anything to remove this. And it's just gonna get bigger. +1/+1 and only for 1 mana. Terrible artwork for super crazy card. Not gonna lie. Let's just take out this Wormlet before it gets big. I mean, there's not much we can do. They dropped the rare. First turn rare, second turn rare. You know you're not in for a good draft when opponent just drops rares. After rares, after rares. And yeah, I guess it's gonna have to be a 1/1. To be honest, because it's gonna have to do, I don't know, we basically have to stall. We basically have to stall, but we're not even stalling that much because they keep dropping creatures every single. Okay, so this game is obviously total loss for us. And we can't bring anything because they exile, so there's literally nothing we can do. It's total loss. And the opponent just continues to drop bombs. They only have 4 lands. I'm not sure why they're not drawing lands. But they just drop 4 creatures in the first 4 turn. And though we have 20 creatures and we have so many 1-drops and 2-drops, I guess we managed to get 2 2-drops. Let's not block. I mean, you might be taking 5 damage here, but yep. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. There is absolutely nothing, and we don't draw a 5th land either. At least if we draw a 5th land, we could have cast this guy, which is pretty big. Now we have to triple block the stupid misery shadow. Yeah, it's not a shadow, it's literally misery, and opponent keeps dropping creatures. And they get land for free. Because, I don't know, we have 20 creatures and lots of 2-drops and 3-drops. But, it doesn't matter. 5/5, eh? Okay, well, you can make it a 5/5. We have to kind of use 2 creatures, 2 for 1 ourselves. But hopefully we get a top deck a land so we can cast this guy. Okay. So we can cast this guy, we can gain some life, we got some blockers, he can't attack. Actually, he could have attacked, he has vigilance, but yeah, now these guys are getting bigger. That's not bad technically. Let's just surveil, we kinda need lands. Urza's rebuff. How many lands do I have? 6. This thing needs... No, I don't think we need this, we kinda need a land. Pass the turn. We have to cast this end of turn and hope to draw a land. And then use it to kill something. But of course opponent keeps playing creatures because we have 20 creatures but we can't draw our creatures. This guy already played, I don't know, 3. Okay. So we're gonna have to double block this thing as well. And then lose. Take 4. Hopefully we top deck another land so we can actually, I don't know. Yeah, we can actually kill this rope thing now before it gets worse. Pass the turn. It's not looking good because they have 2 cards in hand and they didn't really play removal spells. Actually, what is this? Okay, yeah, so this is game over. I mean, we have no chance. We literally had no chance against this deck. They just got everything out in force. Quickly. So you gotta hope to top deck an 8th land to drop this bad boy. Okay, that's one thing. And they still have card in hand. For some reason. They still have a card in hand. And they can attack us in the air actually. Which is really, really bad. I mean, I know it's aggro, but honestly, like, where is our... Did they even draw extra cards? I don't think they do. Oh, they do extra cards with this. They do extra cards with that guy. But, like, literally... Yeah, they can just attack us in the air, I think. Yep. Yep, and we get mana flooded on top of everything. Because why wouldn't we? He's gonna die end of turn, so just attack. Go to 5, but I think we basically dead. We basically dead. So we flooded, and the opponent just drew nothing but creatures. Just attack, we're basically dead. Yeah. The first turn creature, second turn misery shadows hitting us for 10, and it's like everything is like creature. They're not running removal. They run like 2 things which are not creatures so far. 3 spells. 4 if you count Mistress Baba. Wait, why would they not attack? We're dead. This is not good. I guess we might as well cast it for 9. Well, this thing has vigilance. But they can kill it, right? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, they can deal 8 easily. Why would they not attack us? Just make that... Yeah, okay, enough with the... How are they like 10 creatures, 10 cards lower than us? 10 cards! Oh, but they mill. Okay, never mind. They mill like 3 times. They didn't draw the cards. But still, how did they, like, not mill any lands? So that means they have lands in hand? Why? Why would they not attack with everything? I just don't get it. Let's just disenchant this thing. Yeah, okay. Like, they're just playing with us? They could have attacked us for 5. Yeah, I will keep this. I mean, there's no chance we're gonna win this. But... we're at 2. You just attack with everything. We only have 2 blockers. They have like 2 1/1s. Like, what's the point? Just go to attack step. Yeah, okay, we have a big Colossus coming up. Yeah, just attack with everything. That was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, we should have died. What does it even matter? We're gonna die anyway. Okay, let's just go to the next game. Like, that's why we don't know what is wrong with this game. Sometimes. We don't know what is wrong with this game. Like, opponent is just like not attacking. They should be attacking, but they're not attacking. Okay. So after we face the God Hand opponent, because that one first turn 1-drop and then second 2-drop Misery Shadow was just all kinds of God Hands. Let's move on. Also, we got a 5-land hand, and then we continue to draw more lands, because of course we have to flood. First game, Designated Loss. Designated Loss. Designated Loss. We got the loss because it's a designated loss. Like literally. We lost because we're supposed to lose. And some people are wondering, well, you lost because of what? Like, what is there? This is why we basically have to cut down on making videos. Because we only have time to just make whatever videos we can make. We don't have time to make lots of videos and choose the best one. And if Arena wasn't so rigged, maybe as a game it's basically rigged. I don't know why we have all this New Year video basically complaining about this, but literally as a game it's very rigged. It's not random, and people are saying, oh, this is true randomization. No, it's not true randomization at all. When the opponent is basically getting God hands, and then you're basically getting mana scoot, and then you're getting mana flooded, and then you're getting mana scoot, and then you're getting mana flooded like every other game. It's so this thing, I don't know, just attack. Is literally super rigged. Yeah, okay, we can trade. It is all kinds of rigged. All kinds. Let's drop this guy. They can mill 4 cards. What is this? Oh, this is the one we got? Because you control vigilance and surveil 1 and then she does something. Let's get lands. Let's get lands. Don't have anything to return. We might as well cast her as well. I guess we have another legendary creature in Urza. Now we need to get lands, but we can get lands. Because it's Arena. This is how the game is rigged. We either get flooded or we get mana squid. Or we get flooded and mana squid. And of course we can get a 5th land, but the opponent has 3 colors already. Did you know that? I think you didn't know that. But the opponent has 3 colors already out. And of course they have Giant Growth for the advantage, where it puts us with no creatures against their 2 creatures. And of course, I think we're just gonna tap them. We're just gonna tap them. I mean, we need to top deck another land to cast this guy, so he makes a Powerstone Talker, so he gets us closer to casting this guy for 6. Did the opponent draw a land? No, they probably do another creature, because we have 20 creatures, but we can't. Yep, they drew another creature, of course, because why wouldn't they draw? Did we draw a land? No, we did not draw a land at all. We did not draw a land at all. One is a 6 mana. 2 mana ahead of us with 3 big creatures on the board. We can't do anything. I mean, we have to continue to make this because we only have time to play 1 draft every week. So if it's gonna be rigged, then we're gonna lose game after game after game to being rigged. Well, that's the way it has to be. This is what you have to watch, basically. Because this is how Arena works. There's not much else we can say about this, because this is how it works. Rigged games are rigged. No land at all. I guess you can disenchant this crazy thing. And pump and kill this. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. No fifth land. It's too much to ask. Too much to ask. Opponent is on 6 lands, 7 lands now with all 3 colors. I'm not sure what they have in hand. Hopefully not something to protect this thing. Okay. Try to block and pump. Make it a 3-4 and trade. And hopefully get a 5th land to cast this guy or this guy. I guess we can also cast him. Okay, they don't trade. I'm not sure. Okay. Now we are in kind of business. Actually, let's just cast this guy first. And pass the turn. Now we just need them to draw more lands. That's all that we need them to do. Draw more lands. What just happened? What just happened? Okay, we drew more lands. Okay, that's not bad. Let's attack. I think we want to cast this end of turn to make the Powerstone token. We have 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have 7. We're gonna be 2 away from this because the 9-9 is pretty big. Not gonna lie. 9-9 is. We do have to beat them down quickly because they're starting to run out of cards. And they do 3 lands in a row. Technically, we just can cast this for 6 actually. Oh, let's just drop this guy. And drop this guy. Attack, attack, attack. That's a good block. But he does come back. Oh, that is not something you want to draw this late in the game. Oh wait, they can return? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh my god, they have exactly enough mana. Oh, they got a 10-10 guy out, okay. 10-10 guy out. Does he block? And of course he has reach. Because why would he not have reach? You have to attack with this because it's gonna die. But we can't attack with anything else. Wait, does he have trample too? Yeah, he has reach and trample. Okay. We need to go to 9 mana to cast this 9-9. Or this 8-8. We have 6-7. We need one more. We literally need one more. One more land, please. So I can cast this guy at 8-8 and then we're not so afraid of the 10-10. Because if we triple block the 10-10, we're gonna lose a lot of guys. This is 4. 4, 5, 6. Ah, 4, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, everybody's gonna have to block. He's not gonna take everybody out, but Almost, he's gonna almost take everybody out. He's gonna take all our flyers out at least. Yep. Oh no, we still have one flyer. That was not bad. That was not bad. Actually, we have this guy to block. He's gonna make another one. Powerstone, then we can cast this guy for sure. If we top deck a land, we can cast this guy for 9. They have 2 1/1s. What's that turn? Please no more big stuff. Please no more. Yeah, one more 1/1 is fine. 1/1s galore. I'm not gonna lie. 1/1s galore. 1/1s galore is fine. Because guys first strike, but we have a 3/3. We got a 3/3. We got a 3/3, baby. And we made it. We somehow managed to win this one. We managed to win this one. I'm not sure how. I don't know what to say. That was scripted, if we've ever seen a scripted game. That was some kind of scripted game. I mean, to be honest, we should have probably lost the game. Also, to be honest, we should have probably made up we should have put up a fight a lot earlier than we did. Because we do have 20 creatures. You gotta remember, we have 20 creatures. We only have 3 removal spells, but we have 20 creatures. That's a lot of creatures. And we have a lot of 2-drops. We have like 2 1-drops and like 4 or 5 2-drops and like 3 3-drops. So you have like 8 creatures, 3 mana or less. And our top ends are huge. The 8/8 and the 2/6/6 or 9/9s or whatever they are. Yeah, we have a lot of 2-drops. I think we're just gonna have to go for the... Do we need double planes? No, we need double islands. We also need to draw lands. Again. Did we mention that we need to draw lands again? I don't think so. But we need to draw lands again. The opponent is on mono red. Kind of doubt it. Path Savant. Okay, so no lands. Very, very bad for us. Very, very, very bad. We kept the 3-land hand. We need to draw lands because we don't have a lot of card draw. Okay, 4 is good. 4 is good. Let's attack with this guy. And let's play this dude. So 4 mana, 3/3. Nothing to write home about. Opponent is in 3 colors probably. Ooh, that is pretty good. I'm not sure if we want to waste it on this, but if we waste it on this, actually, we can attack for a lot. We don't need the medic at all. We do need the 5th land. I think we're gonna have to take out one medic. He's way too slow in this deck. We need a 5th land to get the Koilos Roc out flying. Opponent is desperately looking for their 4th land, but oh, they finally got it. Okay, but at the same time, attack with all these bad boys, cast the Roc end of turn, and should be pretty much game over. Yep, not our problem. Not our problem. We have dealt with similar situations where we can't get land to save our own life, so we're not gonna feel bad for this opponent at all. No chance. No chance at all. And we need to take out the medic because, to be honest, so far the medics haven't done anything. We need to take out one medic. And yeah, we're still gonna have 19 creatures. We can bring artifact or creature with mana 3 or less. Recommission. We do have some good creatures we could bring back. Like this guy. Or we can put the Savant. Savant. Yeah, let's play one Savant instead of the medic. I mean, with our luck, we're never gonna get a chance to get the 5 soldiers out to do whatever that guy wants to do with 5 soldiers. We haven't even drawn him yet. And again, the chances of us getting all those creatures out, like 4 soldiers besides him, gonna take a hell of a long time for us to achieve that. I mean, we can try. 2 land hand, then we go first. Okay, here's hoping we draw a 3rd land. We should have probably picked up some card draw, but to be honest, I'm not really sure what we have available in this set in terms of card draw at all. What is going on? Yeah, they're not drawing a 3rd land is kind of a clue that we might get mana screw hardcore this game. The only thing going for us is we have another 2 drop and we have Prison Sentence at 3. That's not gonna be good. Okay, we're getting someone. We could have played the Thresher. But if we play the Thresher next time, this guy gets +1. 1/3. Yeah, that kind of. Okay, we got lands. Got lands. That was not bad. At least they can cast this guy next turn. If we get a 5th mana, we can cast this guy and power into Suchi. The Air Marshal gate doesn't do much either, to be honest. We have to power through. They're gonna kill something. They're gonna kill the Air Marshal or the Thresher. If they kill the Thresher, we can actually bring him back with that guy. We could actually cast Prison Sentence on this so they can't tap you for mana either, right? That's also a good idea. What? Suddenly they're just going nuts on us. Suddenly they're just going nuts. What do you want a prison sentence? Probably the construct. We do want that mana. Powerstone. You can hold them back with the Retrieval Agent. So we're gonna have 6 mana, and then if we cast this dude, we're gonna have 7 and then 8 for this. Yeah, enough with the animation. Haha. Not gonna lie, it's gonna be kinda close. They don't have any flyers, right? No, don't gain life. Okay, why is the opponent just dropping creatures like... It's like unbelievable. It's like, who can drop more creatures? Never mind, they have flyers now. I guess we could use the Goblin Firebomb. Otherwise we're gonna take 7, but we don't really want to kill the Aeronaut's wings. We don't want to kill the Aeronaut's wings, but it's very, very bad. I guess we're gonna have to take 7. They don't have anything that can block flying, right? Fortunately, this guy is not a soldier, it's a construct. Because a soldier, this guy could give you flying. If we kill the wings, we can just basically block this guy on the ground. That's the thing. The problem is the opponent has 3 cards in hand after all this shenanigan. If we kill the wings, we have to basically kill the wings, I think. And then this guy is just a 6 something. What is this? What is this? Tap. Oh god, these guys are not gonna untap. Okay, so it's basically game over. Yeah, we should have drafted this. I think we didn't even see this. This thing is just crazy. Like, basically keeps them on top for like 2 turns. It's basically game over for us, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter which way we block. And of course the opponent has unlimited cards. If we kill the wings, if we kill the creature, they still have a 6/5 and a 2/3. But they can put the... How much mana do we have? We have 4, 7, 8. This is 7. Yeah, we need like 10. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. They can just put the flying thing on the golem next. It's really bad. Oh, they have this guy too. We completely forgot about that guy. Yeah, I think he's basically dead. We don't have enough mana. We can block one guy and we take 6 either way, even if we block that guy. Yeah, too fast. Okay, so this format is basically do nothing, and then even though we have Disenchant, we didn't draw the Disenchant this game. Just play all the 4/4s. Yeah, okay. We concede. Sure. Yeah, we block. Play all the big boys. And may Lord have mercy on your soul. I mean, we tried. We can't say we didn't try. So I think we're gonna have to take out the other Combat Medic soldier because he really does nothing. I mean, we didn't even draw it, but there has to be something better than this 1/3 with lifelink. And this thing would be good. I think we're just gonna play another rebuff. We still got 19 creatures. This guy still hasn't come out. Basically build a deck around him. This is how you know how it's rigged. Other things like we just put this guy in and we drew it immediately. This guy hasn't come out even once either. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You know the games are rigged when the creatures just refuse to come out at all. We just refuse to get them out. They do not want to come out. We build a deck around him just to not draw him at all. There's no point in having all the soldiers because, well, he's not gonna come out to enjoy all the other soldiers. Another slow start. Another slow start. This guy is in black now. We didn't do well against the previous black deck. I think we're just gonna go ahead with the ramp. We don't have to evolving wilds anytime soon. We are kind of an aggro deck. And of course they have a random flyer. Oh, we should have played the evolving wilds here. What's the problem with the format? Having these 2/1s and 2/2s doesn't do much because the opponent drops a 1/3 or a 2/3. And what? Why would they kill the flyer? This thing has reach. Okay, well, there's nothing we can do because we keep drawing lands now. No point in giving them flying. This stupid thing has reach. At least next time we can cast this huge thing. Not really huge, but 6/6. Too bad it's not a soldier. Yep, back to back Colossuses. Can't attack because they have a 4/5. All these 2/3s and 4/5s on curve just basically stop everything. More big boys. We kinda need to hit 8 mana to cast this big boy as well. And of course they have another one. Of course they have another one. Because the opponent always has multiple stuff. It's the opponent. Didn't you know? I thought you knew. The opponent always has stuff that they need to have whenever they need to have it. We don't get it, but the opponent gets it. What? Don't think we can save it. Yes, more creatures. We have 19 creatures and the opponent continues to cast creatures. Even though we have 19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures in a row. This kind of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I guess we have 6 creatures as well. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Just cast this bad boy. So they're basically gonna have to attack us in the air again. Basically, it's going to be attacks in the air. Which we can't deal with because they kill our flying guy. I guess we can use the Goblin Firebomb to kill that levitating statue, which is just absolutely stupid use of it, but we gotta kill it somehow since we're not drawing our Disenchant. Because we don't want to lose to the levitating statue. Because all we draw are lands. Okay. Let's just see how they want to block this guy. We might have to attack with something else. Drawing 3 lands in a row does not help. Okay. Opponent is on what, 5 mana? We are on like 8 mana. We are like 3 more lands. 9 mana actually. I think we're gonna have to let this levitating statue smash our face in. That sounds good. So let's kick this guy. Because that's only 7 damage, right? Hope it didn't miscalculate. Unless they have a pump spell, then we cry. But if they don't, they lose 2 guys and we don't lose our guy. Yeah. End the turn. We got 9. Well, they did have Giant Growth in the deck, but I guess not in the hand. We got 9 lands. Opponent is on 5 lands. Can we possibly... They only mill 1 land and they play volume. Can they possibly just draw lands? Okay, 4/4 is not bad. Now we get somewhere. He's a little bit late. You know, this guy will just die. I guess they can double block the Colossus and we can kill the worker. Yeah, they can keep their spider. But they also take 8. This guy has not enough soldiers now. We just need them to not kill our Suchi. No, 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 no. Don't look at him. No, 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 no. And of course they have removal. Wait, why did they concede? Oh, they don't have mana to pay the ward. They don't have mana to pay the ward for. We just noticed they only have 2 mana untapped. I'm not so sure. How much was the removals per 4 mana? That was funny. Okay, Suchi wins the game. Suchi, 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 suchi. Getting a little bit too excited over that win there, but what can we say? You gotta get it where you get it. You got to get excited where you can get excited. Gotta get it where it's available to get, to be honest. I guess we'll try this. Get this guy down. Technically, it doesn't matter which guy we get down. Technically, it does not matter. We just need to get one guy down. And to attack. We need the Wing Commando or the Powerstone. This guy kind of ramps us. Let's just get him down. And next time we're gonna have 4 mana, so we can actually cast the Wing Commando and activate him. So we can't attack in the air, but that's fine. Powerstone token. Wait, you have to discard an artifact card? Make a token? Okay, so we screwed up royally. We need to get rid of this spider. Yeah, otherwise we can't do anything. We need to get rid of the spider and we need to scry too. We don't need this guy, we'll take the land. But we don't need the other guy. We don't need the other guy. First strike. Do we want to discard this guy? Actually, yeah. Let's just throw the land and make a Powerstone token. Discard this gen. So if we draw something huge, which hopefully we can cast it now because we got enough mana. Why would they attack with this? Yeah, we'll trade for it. Obviously. Urza's rebuff is not huge. Can get this guy down. Can attack, I think. The air. Last to 10. Three one. Bye bye. You're not killing our guy. Unless you have another killing strike. Okay, that's not very useful. But they only have one blocker now, so we don't really care. We don't really care. And we have counter spell up, so let's just attack. And hold up the counter. And this guy dies, we gain 2 life, not that it matters. Get another range, doesn't really matter what we get. And the turn. We got a counter up. We got a counter up. Well, do they got another one? No, they got a blocker. Okay. And of course we get a land. Take the firebomb. We don't have to pump, just kill her. Pass the turn. The spider is just sitting there and crying. 3 damage. Sure, you got it. You got it. Do you have a blocker? You don't have a blocker. Well, in that case, you're gonna take 4 damage from this guy. Hopefully they don't have another. Boom. Shakalaka 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 shaka boom shakalaka 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 shaka boom shakalaka 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 shaka boom. Can't say we didn't like that game. That game is more like what we're basically looking to do. To be honest, that game is more like we should be playing with this deck. It's kind of a tempo deck. Just counter something and do something else and do something else and so on. Not gonna lie, it's kind of a tempo deck. And opponent goes first. This doesn't look good, but hopefully we top deck a planes eventually. One has a 0 drop. 2 creatures first turn. Pass the turn. We need to still draw planes so we can ambush something. Come on, planes. I guess curate is a draw. Kinda wondering like what we can draw. Let's just cast this now. That's not a planes. We still need to get a planes. Yep. Get down with your curve. Okay, now we got something going on. Let's just pass the turn. Now we got something going on. We got it going on. We got something going on. Wanna gain your life, sure. Sure. You can gain your life. They're obviously not in mono blue. Yes, yes, yes. 4 mana sounds good to us. We can try to counter, or you wanna counter something, or just cast these two then pass the turn. Where's the guy that gets something for soldiers? We have 3 soldiers now. Are they mono blue? They could very well be in mono blue. There's 1 more mana and this guy starts to pump everybody. I don't think we need him. Scrying, because you kinda need lands. We kinda need lands. That guy's not a land. Okay, let's just attack. Let's agree to attack. We can counter whatever the nest plays. They can attack us for 3 if they really want. Yeah, okay. Sure. Can draw another card. They really did it. They really went for mono blue. They really went for mono blue. Congratulations. Okay, they don't attack us. Okay. Ah, God, we still need a 5th land. Let's just attack with this guy. We need a 5th land. We gotta hold up Urza's rebuff because they might cast something big. Yeah, you keep gaining the life, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Because we can get a 5th land. Yeah, that is not going to come out. That's not gonna come out. Come on, 5th land. Nope. No, that's too much to ask. Okay, so in that case, let's just drop this guy. Attack. Pass the turn. I don't know, hopefully they don't cast something huge because we don't have anything. I guess we have Prison Worker if they cast a huge creature. What? They can draw a card. That's sure, I guess. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it. They already won 6 lands. And they have 30 cards left. Okay, they're playing a weird deck. Let's attack. We can kind of try to ambush them with this. Okay. They have 30 cards left, so they're playing. Oh, we have 20 cards, but they drew more cards than us. They do the same thing again. Hopefully, they don't have a counter. Try to ambush them. Yeah, they do have a counter because they're playing mono blue. Hopefully, they don't have a counter for whatever we cast next. If we get a 6 mana, we can actually cast this. We don't, so we're just gonna prison sentence this thing. It's kinda getting out of hand. I think we have to scry to and figure out what to drop. Ooh, we kinda need the mana. And we need a Suchi too. We can drop one of these guys. So let's just attack. This would be good for 7 mana too. Yeah, we gotta make the Powerstone. Gotta sacrifice that guy. We have no way of bringing it back. But now we have 6, 7 mana, so we can actually cast this guy. They might have a counter. Why mono blue? Why? Like, there's no aggro cards in this horse set. Okay, sure. Maybe they don't have a counter now. There's literally no aggro cards in this whole set. My turn. Is there a counter for 2 mana? I don't know, let's try. Is it a land? Because we don't mind. Yeah, of course it's a land. We don't mind getting an 8th land. Plus the turn. Yep. We got one of those two. Or we might just cast a 9/9 instead. I'm not sure why they don't attack with the Sentinel. You got an 8/8. We got a 9/9. Yeah, we gotta remember this is 4 ward, so we can't kill it with this unless we have 11 mana. We have 5, 8, 9 so far. We need like 2 more mana. Yep, of course you got bounce, because why wouldn't you have bounce? We can still take it out. What? What? Well, I guess they get to attack us, but we can still take this out. Because our Combat Thresher is double strike, so that's 6 damage plus this 2 damage is 8 damage. Oh really? I guess they really want... I hope they don't have another bounce. We're gonna get killed if they have another bounce, but they don't. We're gonna take it out. Hopefully they don't have another bounce. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Yep, you got it. Lots of mana. Lots of mana. Sure. I don't think you understand that we can actually draw it and cast it and activate it next turn. And we should probably take this thing out. Putting stuff on top right now doesn't do anything unless you're gonna attack us and kill us. And they don't have anything to attack us and kill us. And they just cast everything in their hand. Sure. Let's cast this guy first actually before we play the Firebomb. We can play at end of turn. Pass the turn. They get one more flying attack with the stupid Sentinel that flies. Yep, of course you get a 9/9. Of course you get a 9/9. Because why wouldn't you? You get to draw a card. We can actually prison sentence the Colossus, I think. Or should we prison sentence this thing again and just kill the Colossus? Don't know. I don't know. I think we should just sentence the Colossus. And Scry lands to the bottom. Bye bye our 2 lands. And if Suchi attacks, can they actually do 8? Yeah, they can do 8 damage, so let's just pass the turn. I mean, they run through all their stuff. They got like unlimited mana, they cast all their stuff. We lost one Colossus. Okay. The problem is now we can actually block and kill it. Unless they have another pump spam. Hopefully they drew another land. Hopefully they drew another land. Yep. Sure. Before we decide to attack with the team, let's just get this bad boy down. Faster turn. Then we can attack and like pump all our guys. And of course they get a 6-4. Can they mill us? They can mill us for a lot. Wow, they can mill us for a lot. Pass the turn. I don't know if he can deal with getting milled. Getting milled for half. Yeah, that's the problem. Getting milled 10 cards is gonna hurt. 8-8 is not good. We need just kill this guy. We need like one more mana to activate this to give everybody +2/+2, I think. Okay, that's interesting. That is kind of interesting actually. We attack. Actually, let's see what they do. Exactly 17, so they got a block. But depending how we block, we might pump or we might just cast a firebomb and kill the 8-8. Oh, they're just gonna jump block? I guess that would also work. Guess that would also work. Pass the turn. Let's see if they wanna attack us. I think they wanna attack us. We gotta untap this guy. We gotta remember to pay 3 mana to untap him. What is this? The 3/6? Okay, that's fine. That's not good. 10-10 is pretty bad. Where's the 2 mana thing? Did we mill it? The 2 mana thing that returns a creature artifact. Oh, we didn't mill it. If we draw it, we can bring this back. Wait, what happened? They're going to attack step? Okay. We didn't mill it yet. Take the 10-10 out. Because if we draw, we can bring back one Goblin Firebomb and activate it. Yeah, okay, gain your life. Untap. Draw. That's not really what we wanted to draw. But we have enough to cast him and attack and pump everybody, I think. Oh no. We don't have. Oh, we screwed up. We don't have mana to pump. They can take out Suchi. Wait, what? Why would they not take out Suchi? Can gain 2 life. How many lands do we mill? 2? How many lands do we have? 6, 10, 12. So we have 5 lands left. That is not good at all. Yeah, that thing's gonna be huge. Yeah, we need the card to bring this back. There's a card that 2 mana that brings back an artifact or enchantment. This is unbelievable. None of these guys are. So, of course, we draw lands. We literally didn't mill that card. It better not be the last card in the deck. Yeah, we can bring back. Because in this situation, I guess we could attack. Could give himself flying. They can't block flyers. No, they can block flyers. They have 1 guy over each. This guy can take out 1 thing. Yeah, there's not much point in staying back. But actually we can pump twice now. So we can have a 11-11 and a 10-10. Sure. We should have actually attacked with all the creatures. Yeah, we should have attacked with all the creatures. We screwed up. We attacked with everybody, would have been game over. But now they have 2 blockers. And kind of running out of time. We need to stop drawing lands. We need to bring back the card that returns an artifact and bring the Goblin Fire thing and then... I don't know. Oh, we should have... returned him, okay. We should have used this guy instead of playing the land. We screwed up. Could have drawn an extra card with him. He doesn't have trample, so it's okay. Just cast him down end of turn. Why would they return the wrong thing? Okay. So he can just pump for a lot. So he gains flying, he's not a soldier. They don't have the flying guy anymore. Attack in the air and pump. We should have played the land again, we screwed up. We could have pumped 1 more for some more damage. Boom, boom. End of turn. We could have pumped to deal 2 more damage. Why are we making so many mistakes? I don't know. And I think it's game over. I think it's game over at this point. Let's draw a card. Discard this, obviously. Yep. Cast. Dude. Play the land. Give himself flying. Got 4 cards. Cutting kinda close. Cutting it kind of close. Could have left enough mana to pump twice. And I think next time we can just attack to the whole team. But they get to draw one more card. So that's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. But if they cast a creature that doesn't have flying, we basically win. Basically game over. Just attack with the whole team and then pump. I don't know. This thing doesn't have trampa, so just block, I guess. Sure. Okay. We get enough mana to pump this 5 times. And we get Disenchant too. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Pump once. I think we need to pump more than once. Just disenchant this guy for fun. Why is this guy here? We have 3 cards left. He was on the bottom of the library, but it says we have 3 cards left in our library. If we won just with 1 card left in our library, it's pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is pretty funny. If we won with just 1 card. We're supposed to have 3 cards left according to what Arena is trying to tell us. Jeez, this is taking... Why did this draft take so long? Because we tried to win, that is why. We are trying our best to win. I mean, they almost had us there if they actually attack with those things that they keep making bigger and bigger earlier. They could have had us, but they were just sitting there with like a 6/6 and a 8/8 or whatever that was, and they were just like sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting and sitting there and not literally doing anything. So there's not much we can say about that. If they don't want to attack us, not going to complain. Not gonna complain. So now what's up? We can find, they're trying to find something that can just devour us. Some deck that can destroy everything we built so far. I mean, theoretically this deck works. What are we in platinum now? Theoretically this deck works okay in principle, because we have 2 drops and 3 drops and we have flyers. Like, the deck is basically everything is supposed to be, except for the fact that it doesn't have enough removal. Literally, that's all that we have going against us. And I think that destroys us one time. I think it's probably better if we get this guy down. Does have double strike and he pumps our guy. And we draw a card. Boom. You might want to cast this guy. The 1-3. The 1-3 that holds us back from doing things. Pass that on. I think we did put that 2 mana thing in the deck, didn't we? Why does this look familiar? There's another guy that played exactly this thing and then this thing and we lost to that deck. Why does this deck look familiar? It's not the same opponent. Because they had a different name. So that can't be it. They give it flying, okay. What do we want to do here? I think what we want to do here is see if they fall for it. See if they fall. Yeah, they want to block the 2-2. Oh, come on. Block the 2-2. We want to cast a Firebomb. I guess that's why you're a Platinum player. You're a Platinum player because you see things that other people don't see. Don't you, opponent? Don't you? So we can drop this guy for 6 next turn. Don't you, opponent? Okay. In that case, we're going to continue to press our advantage. They block, we can do Goblin shenanigans. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. We have that guy too. We have 2 of them, but we didn't draw it, of course. They can kill our Savant, which pretty much sucks. But yeah, they're gonna kill the Savant. Fortunately, we can't do much about that. Screwed up. But we did put some pressure on them. And now they're tapped out, so hopefully they don't deal with this guy. And we need 1 more mana for these guys to start to be active. We definitely have to pressure. And of course they have the 8-8. Of course they have the 8-8 somehow. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's good game. We have enough, right? No, we don't. We need 1 more mana. We don't have enough. We have 6 mana. We need 7 mana. We tap him, he can just jump block. Oh boy. We need 1 more mana. Okay, we literally have to pass. We literally need 1 more mana. If we have 1 more mana, We almost fell for it. If we had 7 mana, we could have won right there. We could have won right there. Yeah, okay. Make everything bigger and stronger. If we care. Urza's rebuff. You can't do anything. Oh really, they're gonna come at us with a 10-10 too. So 6 plus we can pump this guy, we can take him out actually. But then we don't have anything to hit them back with. Ah, this thing having vigilance is so annoying. And we're literally 1 mana away from casting this and doing stuff. If we double block it, we can kill it. But we can't just... They could still have a pump spell too. That's the problem. That is the problem. Could have a pump spell. This is what happens when you don't draw mana. What happens? If we had 1 mana, we could have won 2 turns ago. We need 1 more mana to tap the Suchi. If we only tap the Suchi and we attack with the Fiend, they just jump block with this and then they go down to like 5 and then they're fine. But I guess that's why they're in Platinum, because they don't get mana with their 3-color deck. And of course now we draw the Disenchant. I guess the Disenchant can take out this big boy. But we still need to deal with Urza and we can counter something. Where's our 7th? Where is our 7th mana? Come on, 7 mana so we can kill the rock and then we can kill Urza. Yeah, we have to take the 3 damage from the rock. Unless they can make Urza fly too. Possible. Opponent is very wily. And of course they have a Disenchant. Because why would they not have a Disenchant? Yep, 1 mana away and 20 creatures. And now we finally get the mana when it's literally too late. I guess we're not supposed to beat the Platinum guy because that's why they're in Platinum. They get all their 3 colors out and enough mana before we can even get all our colors out. We were 1 mana behind the whole game. We could have won like 3 turns ago if we had the extra mana. But no, we had to double block the 10-10. Which was kind of a bad idea. But at least it ended. At least this crazy draft ended. So it is what it is. Ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Not sure why this draft takes so long. No wonder people don't want to play this format. So we played almost 2 hours just to play like how many? 8 games? So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.